Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Minnesota Lynx. From the city of Lakes, Minnesota, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. We're ready to call the action tonight. What are your expectations for this game with two of the league's elite guards going at it?
I think it's going to be very fun watching these players try to outsmart each other. A battle in the backcourt can kind of be like a chess match.
Yeah, but don't be too surprised if we see some physicality. They'll do whatever it takes to get the edge.
Now here's Ball Queen. Shot's good by Duchess.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Outside Young. Alicia Clark on the wing. Pass to Plum. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
Now Ball Queen. First quarter play, 1 minute played. Collier right side. The three is up. It's rebounded by Young. Pass to Plum. Back to Young. Now Plum. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Lynx on D. Outside Plum. From deep three-point range, Clark can't hit.
You know, there are times it's okay to take that shot, but not many of them.
I think the only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Young with it. She's picked up by Misaman. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wilson. To the wing on the left. Young. Misaman covering. Offensive board. Wilson lays it up and banks it in.
Gotta appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Wilson. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Emma Misaman. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Duchess. Now here's Ball Queen. Inside, here's Misaman. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, with good hands and the necessary athleticism to complete plays around the rim, Misaman is lethal.
Now here's Clark. Here's Parker, defended by Cambage. Parker, no good.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
He shoots again. Misaman, no good.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Outside Young. Here's Plum. Knocks down the step-back jumper.
And when Plum gets quality shots like this, she does not pass up. Nice work.
A'ja Wilson's had some fantastic years in the WNBA, but 2020, it sticks out. A'ja capturing the MVP award during just her third year in the league.
Now here's Ball Queen. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Wilson with it. He's against Misaman. And that puts them in the lead. And that 2020 MVP season for A'ja Wilson, what an accomplishment.
Yeah, finishing first in the WNBA in blocks and second in scoring. But what was maybe most impressive was how Wilson was the leader for the Aces. Las Vegas had an 18-4 record, which was the best in the Bradenton bubble.
Now here's Ball Queen. Visa Collier for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Zero fear. As soon as she gets the rock, Collier ready to fire.
Outside Young. Back to Plum. Pick by Parker. Puts it up from 12. And the Aces tack on two more.
That's a phenomenal example of confidence in your shot. Now, it's Parker's belief in herself that allows her to routinely punish defenses.
Now here's Duchess. Ball Queen. Pass to Duchess. Visa Collier for three. And the Lynx, another three.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other, shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Now here's Young. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
So one of the advantages for Young, she's a bigger guard, well built at 6 feet. It allows her to outmuscle opponents.
Well, at the games in Tokyo, Jackie Young represented the United States in 3-on-3 basketball, which was the first 3-on-3 competition at the games.
And Jackie Young taking home gold at the games, but she was a late addition to that U.S. roster.
Yeah, Jackie replacing Katie Lou Samuelson, who couldn't make it to Japan. Jackie Young making history, winning that first ever 3-on-3 gold with Kelsey Plum, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
The Aces trailing. Gray outside. From 12 feet out, it's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
Outside of Chanwa. Collier. Fouls the screen. Down low. And here's Williams. And the foul on fouls.
Sylvia.
That's her first foul.
First personal foul, team's first. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Now the Lynx take it the other way. Outside Powers. Fouls the screen. Right side Powers. Shot clock at 5. Sweet little floater.
Strong float game from Powers. It's a tough shot to hit. I'm sure Powers has spent hours in the offseason on that exact type of shot.
Here's the break. Pass to Achanwa. Knocks it loose. Goes up again. Here's fouls. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Personal foul, team's first.
Yeah, a player who seemingly welcomes contact, fouls is physical, and earns herself a trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So here we are in the middle part of the season. What's the biggest challenge facing these teams at this point in the year?
Well, for me, it's keeping a strong focus. I mean, deep into the season, it's kind of easy to get distracted. So your shared drive as a team becomes ultra important.
This is also where we see great teams pull away from the good teams, because great teams are looking ahead to the postseason already, and they will not take their foot off the gas.
You know what they say, hard work pays off, and Fowles is a living example of that. She became a WNBA MVP about a decade after she entered the league.
Williams can't get it to go. The Lynx with the lead. Miller, she's guarded by Williams. Here's Powers. The putback, it's good on the putback.
That's what I love about Fowles. Her high motor keeps her constantly fighting for the ball, and she truly earned that second chance basket.
Pass to Gray. Cans the 12-footer.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
Right outside. Back to Powers. Takes the three. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Colson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And it's off from three-point range. Miller. Outside Powers. Here's Fowles. 2 points. That one goes in.
Never one to shy away from contact. What concentration from Fowles to get the bucket.
Gray outside. Pass to Stokes. Outside Williams. Wilson, defended by Achanwa. A nice shot by Wilson.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
McBride outside. Back to Powers. And here's Fowles. Powers. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. Again, Aerial Powers missing.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
Here's Williams. No good. That would have tied it. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Lynx on top. They lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
Pass to Plum. Gray. From outside the arc. Duchess grabs the miss.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Collier with it. Misaman outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ball Queen. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not a flashy passer per se, but Misaman can move the ball well and locate her open teammates.
Now here's Gray. Right side Plum. Now here's Williams. Covered by Collier. from 11 feet away. Pass to Parker. Out to Gray. Here's Clark. Tries yet again. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Playing with an advanced feel for the game, Gray doesn't usually force shots, and she reacts to defense as well.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
A dead-eye outside shooter, Gray's confidence on the offensive end is what makes her so dangerous.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded by Plum. The screen by Collier. Misamon outside. To the middle. Collier gets the bucket.
Looking real comfortable attacking around the rim. If you give Collier the rock anywhere near the basket, she's not going to disappoint.
And Afisa Collier led the league in minutes during each of her first 2 seasons in the league. I mean, pretty much unheard of for a rookie, for a young player.
Now here's Plum. She's got 5. And there is a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That'll be her second foul of the game. Here's Plum. 4-point game. Pass to Gray. Clock at 6. Shoots over Duchess. And that one's good. Gray. And Collier is just someone you can't afford to keep on the bench.
Well, Nafisa has such a diverse skill set. I mean, just look at 2020 when she ranked top 3 in steals and rebounding, top 10 in blocks and baskets made. I mean, you name it, and Collier can do it.
Now here's Miesman. To the paint. From down low. Tried to bank it in, but misses.
That's a bad miss. I'd like to see her be a little more assertive when she has such good position.
Back to Plum. That's tipped. Now here's Ball Queen. Collier outside from deep. And the Lynx, another 3.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's Gray. 9 points in the game. Can't connect from short range.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Ball Queen with the ball. She's guarded by Plum. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Duchess. From deep. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
So the Aces making a change here. The Aces trailing. Outside Plum. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort. Now the Lynx with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Now here's Ball Queen. She's covered closely. Pass to Cambage. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Wilson. Her first attempt of the game finds the target.
They've really turned it around offensively.
Oh, you know, anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that any day.
Now here's Plum. He's got 5. And the foul called on Collier. That is her first foul of the game.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Outside, Parker shoots over Cambage. And that one hits back iron.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Here's Duchess. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Jackie Young. Pass to Colson. Back to Young. Clark outside. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. The shot off that time. Now the Lynx take it the other way. Duchess with it. Pass to Angsler. Cambage with it. Parker defending. From the baseline, a nice shot by Cambage.
How many times have you seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here's Duchess. Right outside. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Las Vegas. 9-point game. Now here's Young. McBride covering. Left side Young. Pass to Colson. Clark lets the 3 fly. And Candace Parker gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul. The Aces making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
So the Lynx now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Miller. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul, team's first. First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Miller. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Timeout called the Aces.
Yeah, the coaches seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket, and that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Pass to Wilson. Outside Williams. Back to Wilson. There's the triple. And another miss by Las Vegas.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
And the basket by McBride.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Well, raised in the Motor City of Detroit, Aerial Powers was a fighter, literally. She participated in boxing as a young kid, and she loved the sweet science.
Now here's Young. Shot clock at 6. Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Right outside. Fouls. The jump hook. And the shot goes in. And Aerial Powers, she grew up playing lots of different sports, including boxing.
And you can see that boxing background with how she competes. Powers is listed at 5'11". As a wing, she battles a lot of taller players and more than holds her own.
Now here's Wilson. She's got 6. Now Colson. Back to Wilson. Pass to Young. It's over Powers. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
The drive by Kayla McBride. Now here's fouls. Back to McBride. Wilson pulls it down.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Young with it. She's picked up by Achanwa. Puts it up from 12. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now here's McBride. 5 points in the game. They get it again.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Here's Colson. McBride covering. Here's Wilson. Second shot opportunity. And no good trying to use the glass. And so that's the end of the first half. The Lynx on top, up by 10. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. All right, the second half beginning in a moment. You know, Nafisa Collier has been exceptional here, guys.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right. And whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
And the third quarter about to get underway here. Now here's Plum, defended by Ball Queen. Pass to Young. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
And here's Duchess. Ball queen. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. It goes on Asia Wilson.
Shooting for Minnesota. Number 7, taking 2 shots.
And she makes the first. And good on both. And here's Plum. Stolen by Ball Queen. And the layup's good off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Back to Plum. Over Ball Queen. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
It's not just the 6'4" frame that allows Parker to get those in. It's her motor. It's her desire. It's her drive to win.
Now here's Ball Queen. She has 7. Pass to Collier. Gambage. Over Parker. Gambage, no good.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Here's Young. 9 points in the game. Picked by Parker. Shoots from 12. Duchess grabs the miss. Here's Ball Queen. Pass to Collier. Five to shoot. Cambasia screen. Here's Ball Queen. The three-pointer off the mark. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Outside Plum. Pass to Wilson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
When Wilson gets the ball in the post, she's as good as anyone in the WNBA at getting a bucket or getting to the line.
Shooting 2.
And she can't get the first one.
The first overall pick in the 2018 draft, Asia Wilson more than lived up to expectations, winning Rookie of the Year with Las Vegas, scoring 20 per game.
Good on the second free throw. The Lynx with the lead. Now here's Ball Queen. She has 7. Cambasia screen. Collier outside. Clock at 6. Misaman. She's guarded by Wilson. And too long on the shot.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a hard time getting it going.
Up top Plum. Defended by Ball Queen. Minnesota grabs the miss.
For the first time ever, 3-on-3 was at the games in 2021. Kelsey Plum, fantastic as part of the United States team, winning gold as part of the 4-player squad.
Now here's Ball Queen. Gambage. Over Parker. And And again, no good by Minnesota.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
Kelsey Plum from outside. No good there. Now the Lynx take it the other way. And Kelsey Plum was actually the leading scorer of the 3-on-3 tournament in Tokyo.
Well, I think Plum is your ideal 3-on-3 player, right? She's got a great shot. She can handle the rock. She moves well. And she was able to get the gold alongside fellow WNBA players Jackie Young, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Plum with it. He has 5. Pass to Clark. Gray. Wilson sets a screen. Duchess grabs the miss. So the Lynx now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Now here's Ball Queen. And here's Duchess. She's guarded by Wilson. Back to Collier. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Look at the scorer's mentality from Collier. Fantastic at finding ways to get fouls on the way up.
That's her first trip to the line.
Line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Taken 6th overall by Minnesota in 2019, Nafisa Collier made an immediate impact in the WNBA. A real polished player who's going to be a good one for years to come.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
And if they continue their outstanding free throw shooting here in the second half, that'll help them seal the deal, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, they've yet to miss a single foul shot this half. We call that TCB, taking care of business.
Now here's Parker. 6 points for her. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Wilson. She can't get that one to fall.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
McBride outside. Let's go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Here's Colson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pick by Parker. Over Ball Queen. That one wide left. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's McBride. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Now Parker. Outside Williams. And it's Kayla McBride with the foul. That's her first foul. Hey, and if you want to watch a WNBA game, as long as you have a smartphone, you're in luck.
The league has done a great job with streaming because you can pretty much catch a WNBA game anywhere. With so many different ways to watch, they are connecting with the younger audience.
Yeah, but also putting games on network TV, drawing huge numbers. A combination of the two has increased the fan base, and we are all for that.
They get the rebound. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Fouls the screen. Here's Powers. Pass to Fouls. Over Parker. That misses off the backboard. And the Aces with possession. Outside Williams to end the run. Minnesota grabs the miss.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And another miss by Las Vegas. Outside Powers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Up top fouls. On the wing, Kayla McBride. The three-pointer off the mark.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Williams can't get it to go. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And here's Powers. And can't cash in from close range.
It's been that kind of a game for her, but look, the team is still winning, so keep your head up and just try to move on and be better from this.
Now here's Williams. Here's Parker. Ooh, no luck on that one. Sylvia fouls with the defensive effort. Fouls a screen. Now here's McBride. She's guarded closely. There's the three. Candace Parker pulls it in.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Colson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Gray outside. Over McBride. Gray, that's good.
Making the simple play when nothing extra is needed. Gray is focused on her fundamentals.
Outside Powers. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
The ball goes to Las Vegas. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Down by 15. Screen by Young. Wilson, right side. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lynx ahead, up by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
Now, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Pass to Collier. Niesemann. Out to the wing. Now here's Balkweed. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Achanwa. And she banks in the layup.
Through her first 5 years in the league, not one three-point attempt. Achanwa is a throwback power forward. She's going to pound you inside.
Back to Williams. That one goes in.
Great to see Williams play assertive inside. This attitude is what helps her capitalize from there.
Pass to Collier. Niesemann. And here's Ballqueen. Williams with the double team. Here's Collier. Misses off the right iron. Here's Young. Wilson sets a screen. Looking to end her cold spell. Minnesota grabs the miss.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Pass to Ball Queen. Now here's Duchess. Guarded by Young. And that one's good. Collier.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Parker. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Natalie Achanwa picks one up.
But when you watch Candace Parker play, she's so talented you forget she's 6'4". It allows her to be a menace down low.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Candace Parker spent her first 13 years in Los Angeles. From the first overall pick in the 2008 draft all the way to the 2020 bubble, Parker was the face of the Sparks.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Parker eventually leaving the Sparks as a free agent. But what a legacy she left in L.A.
Well, to me, in front of that downtown L.A. arena, Candace absolutely deserves a statue next to Shaq, Magic, Kareem, all those legends. Parker, a huge part of the L.A. Hoops history.
First team foul.
Now here's Duchess. Collier outside. Pass to Cambage. Makes it off the glass.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Outside Parker. Now Wilson. Beesaman covering. Count that one.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Pass to Cambage. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Pass to Ball Queen. Inside, Cambage.
Well, it's very, very rare to have teenagers in the WNBA. But I'll tell you what, at just 19 years old, Liz Cambage was more than holding her own.
Shooting for Minnesota, Liz Cambage. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, away from the court, Cambage is also a DJ and a fashion designer. Talk about a multi-talented individual.
So she gets them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Young. Back to Plum. Over Ball Queen. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And during her first season, Liz Cambage was named an All-Star.
Pretty incredible when you consider Liz was a teenager. I mean, most players take a season or two to adjust to pro basketball. Not Liz Cambage, and she's different.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Collier. Another shot. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, team's first.
Jackie Young picks one up.
I hope he didn't think Collier would be intimidated by a little contact. She shows some real toughness inside.
Shooting for Minnesota, Napisa Collier. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And one of the biggest challenges of the WNBA season has to be the schedule.
Yeah, the travel is just so daunting. You're zigzagging all around the country, and that can certainly take its toll on you.
And with just 12 teams in the league, the talent level is so high, there are no easy nights. The regular season is a grind.
She hits both from the stripe.
Well, after she didn't have a single free throw attempt in the first half, she's been much more active since halftime, drawing some fouls.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. You look at Collier, what a contribution.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up in her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
Plum with it. With a new owner, the Las Vegas Aces are setting the standard in the league.
Well, they're building a practice facility that rivals any NBA building, and they're spending big time on coaching and front office hires. I just love what they're doing over in Vegas.
I'm in total agreement, Brian. The Aces, as well as some other franchises, have really raised the bar, making sure the players are taken care of. That's big for this league. They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Tries to snap the cold streak. The Aces with another miss.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Left side Parker. 6 to shoot. Back to Plum. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. The Lynx go the other way with it.
She's gotten cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Collier up top. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Ball Queen. Collier. Emma Miesemann in the high post. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Jackie Young.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
Duchess with the steal. Now Ball Queen. Up top, Miesemann. Here's Cambage. Shoots over Wilson. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. I mean, we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
Clark outside. Up top, Williams. Pass to Parker. Clock at 4. The Aces with another miss.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Clark outside. Outside Williams. Parker with the screen. And another miss by Las Vegas. Miller. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Angsler. To the middle. Miller. That one falls.
Great vision from a very unselfish Emily Angsler. She is really all about the team.
Clark outside. Williams. Shot to stop the run. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Personal foul, teams first.
Got to credit the effort there from Williams. Her aggressiveness is what forces the D to act.
Raquana Williams at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Throughout her career, Raquana Williams has struggled with injuries, but she seems to always come back even stronger.
And she sinks the second. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside of Chanwa. Powers. Miller. Good. And the assist goes to Ariel Powers.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Outside Williams. Olsen. Outside Parker. Olsen with the buckets.
A fearless approach allows Parker to be so comfortable when taking those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now Angsler. Pass to Powers. from downtown. No good. And Las Vegas the other way now. And here's Colson. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lynx. Here's Powers. Pass to Angsler. Achanwa. Parker defending. Miller. Off target from three-point range. Outside Parker. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Outside Powers. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great and playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.